And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joe Musgrove gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first runner on the board right here.
Joey Votto.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Peraza at second. Winker at first with no outs. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Cervelli is under it, and that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The 2-0. Line towards center field. Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Here's Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Starling Marte becomes out number 2 this inning.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Cervelli, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he needs.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Jeanette stands at second with no outs. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 71.
Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Kramer from the outfield grass.
Oh, he's safe.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. On now to the bottom of the second. Reds lead this one 1-0. Josh Bell the next to hit. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
The first baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line towards center field. Kemp is right there, 1 down.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Now in the box, Colin Moran. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
In is Joey Votto now.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. The 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Melky Cabrera, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucs. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. But foul. One out and a runner on second base. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close. And this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Strike taken up in the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Matt Kemp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 71.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
So coming to the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The set and the 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the third out. Reds strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Popped him up. Jeanette over to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Bell leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Striding in, Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. first offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And he lays off there 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So striding in, Kevin Kramer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. Number 71 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And now a pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cabrera. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and this is going to find the alley, as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Richard Rodriguez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp, fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reds out in front, 3-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Striding into the box, Richard Rodriguez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Number 71 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. Peraza moving to his left. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kemp. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Tucker Barnhart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Popped up. Rodriguez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Anthony DeSclafani. He swings and grounds it to short. On around to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bell ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Winker. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Reds strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Cervelli. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Popped up. And he's set down, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Digging in, Colin Moran. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Here it is, the 3-0. This is skied into short left center. Kemp coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Pops this one up. Moran into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Votto on at first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Cabrera. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Pitch is popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. His past history with Keone Kela. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Looking at his career totals, Barnhart brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Second and third, 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a ball, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting, number 44.
Now batting, Kevin Kramer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And he's back into second here safely.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 12, Corey Dickerson.
In the air now, out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Second baseman, Adam.
Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. One left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Edgar Santana has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 37, Edgar Santana.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aristides Aquino. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani, and an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Peraza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates nothing. Digging in now, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Raisel Iglesias will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Raisel Iglesias.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Colin Moran,
the third baseman.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there. Probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. Jeanette waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lifted the other way to left center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count 1-0.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning from PNC Park. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his right, Moran. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Scooter.
So digging in now, Scooter Gennett. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Votto on second. Suarez is over at first with one away. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike three called. And that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
In now for the Reds, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Popped up. Bell has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Elias Diaz is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Elias Diaz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And there's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Frazier, his lifetime numbers against Iglesias, he's 1-for-4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 3-3. Tyler Lyons takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Tucker Barnhart will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Barnhart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike. Grounded softly to the right. Bell brings it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 71.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lyons, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Scott Schebler.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh-1 count. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Zach Duke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 32, Zach Duke.
So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh Bell.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Duke stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Peraza, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his left, Frazier. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach. If you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. In head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons, he's gone 2 for 5. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. One out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Standing in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the wind, the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the Reds. No change in the score. It's 3-3. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Melky Cabrera. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke, just 3 for 14. Here's the first pitch. hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The set and the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they go down without a whimper here. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Standing in now, Scooter Gennett, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Suarez over at second. Gennett on at first with nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show, Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Popped up. Bell is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 71.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jared Hughes will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 48, Jared Hughes. Now playing right field and batting 9, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's 0 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And that's up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base
Now
knock to
batting,
put the winning
catcher,
run on base. Let's see if
Francisco
someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Cervelli.
In now, Francisco Cervelli.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Comes set, the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Michael Feliz takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. There's one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping up to the plate, Colin Moran. His career line against Jared Hughes. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Winker moving forward and raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? You can bring what shit got them going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready?
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Pittsburgh Pirates crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Michael Feliz claimed the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.